Well, Ma, welcome to hell.
You can be married in hell, you can be the mayor of hell, now you can spend eternity in hell.
Hell was an awesome place to stop in for a bit. It was fun, everybody was friendly. But now we're going on to our next destination. So we are currently in the town of Huron, Ohio, checking out the Huron Lighthouse, but the lake in front of you is Lake Erie. Make that make sense. Anyways, this is the last one of the Great Lakes that I will be touching. I don't know if I want to touch it though, because it looks dirty, but whatever, we'll try it anyways. Excited? Water looks toxic, right? It looks very brown and dirty.
It's good, but
yeah, I would not get in that. Doesn't smell bad, at least.
oh yeah.
That's just not bad at all, but yeah, I would not jump in that, honestly. Personally, nothing against anyone, but yeah. So down there is Cedar Point in the distance.
Cedar Point?
Yeah, so those little like dots up here, that's Cedar Point. That's the amusement park. I think it's roller coaster capital of America. Yeah, it's a fun spot. I've been up there. Should check it out sometime. See, it looks slightly cleaner here, huh?
It's really nice, but water,
The water, right? It doesn't look very welcoming, huh?
no.
It's very brown. I don't know where that sediment is coming from.
This is some leak. It's like a that's hojas.
Leaves?
This is like a leaf.
I know. None of the other Great Lakes had it.
Yes, exactly. Can I go through here?
Yeah, you could go through there.
I want to show you that through.
Go.
This is something. Look. And it's supposed to clean that water.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess not. Look, it looks like dirt and mud. It's interesting. See, it looks like a sludge right here, right in front of us. But further over there, it looks slightly cleaner.
I know.
It's good for the birds. I don't know if it's good for humans. Yeah, I don't think that's good for humans. Yeah, this part is deep though. This is for boats. It's a beautiful boat. Lou? Good, how are you? Hello again.
You again. You again. Miss Personality.
Hi.
Now which way we going? You gonna follow them or to go the other way?
Have a nice day.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's what I go.
So there used to be docks here, shipbuilding docks and things like that on this area here. So in front of me is the Huron Lighthouse in Huron, Ohio, which sits on Lake Erie. This one was built in 1939 and it was one of the first Lake Erie lighthouses to be powered by electricity. The light from this lighthouse could be seen up to a 12-mile radius. This pier was actually extended 3/4 of a mile. I think we are currently in the old part of where this used to be. So you've officially seen Superior, or touched Superior. You've touched Lake Michigan, you've touched Lake Huron, you've touched Lake Erie, and you've seen Lake Ontario. And you're saying which one was your favorite again?
Superior.
Superior was your favorite?
This is a deep one, but I like that one.
Okay.
The part where we went to
Picture box?
yes, where I was moving and
Yeah.
laying the water. This is my second favorite one.
That's your second favorite one? So that was the one we're seeing, Superior.
Yeah,
So which one is your first favorite then?
this is Superior.
Just Superior? Okay. Because it's better than all. I like Michigan personally. It's beautiful. It's nice blue water and clear and everything like that. and it's a little warmer, so that one I'd probably go in. But it is.
Stay away from the water.
Yeah.
Even though it's nice and I respect water. I want to feel far away, enjoy the view, and that's it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's an interesting design for a lighthouse. It doesn't really seem like it has a light at the top, right? But it does. And since it's electrical, it's a little bit more powerful than the old coal-fired ones with the Fresnel lenses and stuff like that. A little more compact. What do you think of that nice little stop? Nice. We're gonna head back, hit the road again.
Memory of our parent, Meg, Karen, Robert, and Nicholas.
Yeah.
Grand.
Yeah, great grandparents. It's a beautiful spot. It's clean over there. It's clean over there. I don't know about swimming over there. That looks a little sketchy. So over in front of me, like down here, used to be some boat docks. These are some of the ships that came in here. Cleveland Cliffs, Joseph H. Thompson, and Arthur M. Anderson. And they were self-unloaders. The all-time record was set in 1979 when 151 boats shipped 2,784,000 tons of ore. As a higher grade of iron ore grew scarce, it was replaced by lower grade taconite. It became the primary cargo for boats in the late 1970s. And that's what happens when you I guess abuse resources that can't easily be replaced. You just can't keep up with demand, you know? It's kind of like fishing. You start fishing and trawling with nets and things like that, and eventually you're gonna run out of the fish that you were once abundant at that area, you know? And that's what happens when you have finite resources and an infinite appetite for them. Time for a quick Walmart run. Grab a couple things that we need and then head to our campsite for the night. Life hack: if you're on the road and you need water, get yourself one of these. These is called an aquatainer. They're about 18 bucks at Walmart. And this is what I use in the back of my truck to keep my water. But you just bring these to the refill stations like these. And they are about, I think, 60 cents a gallon or so, instead of $1.20 something per gallon. And yeah, you get up to 7 gallons with this. Dispensing amounts is usually 5, but you could add additional stuff to it. And yeah, save yourself some money and save yourself all the extra waste of those big 5 gallons jugs there. Just one of those is 13 bucks, but I feel like it takes up too much space in the vehicle. This one's perfect. Stands right up, stays on one corner. When I need it, just tip it over and get the water from it. This is how you do the water on there. And then it shows you up to 5 gallon refill right here. Just one. And that is $2.30 for 5 gallons of water. Well, this is our last day of travels. It's been a fun adventure. This is our site from last night. We got in here incredibly late, but it's fine. We found a site. This is a hiking site. So you usually just park and you bring your gear in, but we weren't gonna do any camping like that, so we just sort of stayed in the truck. And yeah, it's a nice spot. In Pennsylvania, we're near Warren, Pennsylvania, and it's pretty big group site. But yeah, all of these sites actually have been free that we've stayed at during this whole trip. And at the end of this adventure, I will give you a breakdown of what we spent pretty much for these last couple days on the road and all the things we did, etc. But yeah, we're gonna hit a couple different spots on the way out, and I hope you enjoy those. So these little paths you see along here, these are mountain bike trails. See them through here too. This is one of the overlooks I just stumbled upon. It's beautiful. I believe that's the Kinzua Dam down there. Here's the next pull-off. Yeah, it's a different perspective of the same dam. You can see the river.
Yes.
The Allegheny River, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know the name, but I guess it's the river.
Such an awesome view. There's actually a bridge over there too. I think it's a vehicle bridge. That's a beautiful spot. Let's check some more things out. We saw it from the top. Now we see it from the bottom. This is the Allegheny River in the Allegheny National Forest in Pennsylvania. It's like a little marina there. It's pretty nice. It's beautiful. Off to check out Kinzua Dam. I was corrected by the lovely ladies at the information center. Thank you for all of your help. This is Kinzua Point Information Center here. And now we're gonna check out the Kinzua Dam. Welcome to the Kinzua Dam. I have a bit of information about it. So the type of dam this is a concrete and earthen embankment. The volume of concrete and earth fill is 3.5 million cubic yards. The maximum height above the stream bed is 179 feet, and the total length is 1,877 feet. So this dam is 1,877 feet across. Maximum width at the base in concrete is 195 feet wide, and then the earthen embankment is 1,050 feet. So the earthen embankment is over there. The base would be somewhere down here, so 195 feet across. And then the measurement across of 1,877 feet would be measured across the top of the dam wall. So all of this way. This is the Allegheny River. This all belong to the Seneca Nations, from here all the way out to New York and the Finger Lakes region where we're checking out earlier. And yeah, there's a fish hatchery on the other side of this. There's a Seneca power station somewhere on this side over here. And we'll go walk around and see more of this dam. There we go. That's awesome. So that's the spillway right there. So that's where they release the water from. That's the power station right here, and that's the fish hatchery over there.
Fish factory?
Yeah, hatchery. So that's where they take them from little tiny fish and
They grow up,
they raise them, yeah, and then release them back into the water.
so you are not allowed to fish.
No, you're allowed to fish. Just can't take them all.
No,
You gotta get your permit and go to a designated area for fishing, because I don't think you could fish off the dam either. It's not allowed. Look at the fish down there. Wow, those are huge.
Oh my lord! Look like a tiburone.
Like sharks? Yeah, they look like sharks. I don't know what.
The big one in there. It's like a shark. I believe so it's sharks, man.
They're not sharks, man. I could guarantee you they are not sharks.
No?
No, they are not
What
sharks.
the fuck? Oh my lord.
What is that? I don't know what kind of fish that is, but they're pretty big. I mean, we're a distance from them, and we could see them huge from up here. So, could only imagine down there how big they are.
For sure, they have bigger than those ones.
Oh yeah, these are just the ones that are up here. They can see. This is like lunch for a week for one of those.
Believe me, more than a week.
So the penstocks, or the pipes through the dams, the diameter of those is 19 feet. Man, a 19-foot pipe, that is huge. Imagine the volume of water that could go through that. So the spillway length for this dam is 204 feet. Those little squares, I'm not sure if you could see them, but they're like right on the edge of here. Those are called sluice gates, lower sluice gates on this dam. And then you have crest gates, which are those like these things here. These are called the crest gates. Those open up at the top and let water out through there too. And then you just have your pylon building over here. This dam was completed in 1965. It started in 1960. And it was at a cost of $108 million. And then it was quickly put to the test in 1972 when Tropical Storm Agnes dumped a bunch of rain, and it came within 3 feet of maximum storage capacity, which prevented over $247 million in damages. This dam is also in control of the drainage on a watershed the size of 2,180 square miles, or twice the size of Rhode Island. So this structure here is responsible for the watershed drainage for 2,180 square miles. So at normal pool, this is 24.2 miles. Summer area is 12,080 acres, and maximum area is 21,180 acres. It's pretty cool. That's a lot of water. So it went from upstream over there where the dam was to now downstream from the dam. And here it tells us the type of fish that they have here.
Which one we saw?
So these are common fish along here. I don't think it was any of these. No, it wasn't any of these, no. But these are common fish that people usually eat or fish for. Well, there's barely any stairs compared to what we're used to. Hey, you could kayak from here. Let's touch the Allegheny, right? Let's touch the Allegheny River. You've touched the Great Lakes, why not touch the Allegheny River? Oh, that's warm. At least that spot where I touched it is warm. It's like warm water.
It's not too cold, not too hot.
That is warm compared to everything else we've touched. It's beautiful. Like right here is so quiet. You wouldn't think that there's literally a dam right up there. That's why water is scary. Because as quiet as it is, that water level can rise by feet, and you would never know unless you're paying attention. Yeah, it's a lot of pollen.
Yeah.
A lot of pollen and other contaminants.
This is the water level right there.
You have a little stick to measure? Yeah.
How many feet is that now?
I don't think that's feet. Sarah's beautiful. Allegheny. Apart from all like this beauty here, you see a bunch of it's a lot of natural resources up here. You have coal. Now they're doing fracking. There's oil. It's a lot of stuff up here that people don't necessarily get to see, but it is beautiful out here. We're about to cross the James Morrison Memorial Bridge, which is the bridge that we saw from the overlook on the top. So now we're seeing this from the top. We're seeing this from before the dam. We're seeing it downstream after the dam. We've seen it at the dam. We've seen it in all different places. It's just such a beautiful area in general. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed that so far. So here it is, this trip in numbers. We traveled for 9 days across 5 states, visiting 2 countries, and seeing all 5 Great Lakes, touching 4, and also visiting 2 national parks or parks within the national park system, and traveling a total of 2,652 miles. For gas, we spent $402. For like stores and little things like that, we spent $216. And for miscellaneous, which encompasses food, oil changes, and experiences like behind the falls, we spent $267 for a grand total of $887 for both of us for this 9-day trip. Hopefully you enjoyed that adventure, and if you did, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.